Don't you hate it when people give the plot away to a new TV show or movie? Spoiler alerts are common online. But you can hardly say Christianity has any time for this. The very name Good Friday somehow gives the plot away. Spoiler alert, it's all going to end well. But how and why does the crucifixion of a man on a cross some 2,000 years ago do any good today? That is one of the greatest puzzles of Christianity. What good has come from that one dreadful day? How did his death change the world? And rather like fans of the latest streaming show who obsess over some detail of the production, like how the lighting was done, some of us Christians get fixated on how did that happen? Those kinds of questions. We can spend way too much time looking at different theories of how Good Friday works, how Jesus' death on that cross redeemed humanity, how atonement works. So I guess it's worth noting on Good Friday that for these earliest Christians, there was not the interest in different theories. And for the very earliest, they spent these days between Good Friday and Easter Day in the compounding grief at Jesus' death. What turned them around in their sorrow and loss was the Easter Day, the resurrection. The reason why today can be thought of as good at all is because of what happens on Easter Day. So whatever the theory about this liberation and how freedom has been affected for us, Christians believe that through Jesus' death and resurrection, a new possibility of life is made real. New life the dead receive, as a hymn puts it. So even as we might reflect on the utter injustice and cruelty of Jesus' crucifixion, and how the world we live in still reflects that cruelty and injustice, we might just pause and think of what was won on that cross, the liberation, the freedom, the new life that burst out of that tomb on Easter Day. And we give thanks for that.